Let's take a look at number 5. For this one, we saw something similar to this in notes yesterday. The way I like to look at this is we can take this and split it up into 3 little fractions. We can take this divided by x to the 5th, this divided by x to the 5th, and this divided by x to the 5th. You don't necessarily have to write it out every time, but I'm going to rewrite it for this time. If we do 3x to the 8th over x to the 5th minus x cubed over x to the 5th plus 7 over x to the 5th. So this is my thought process. When we're dividing all these by one term, we can split it up into separate fractions, and we can simplify. So this step right here where it's written, you may not have to do that. You can kind of go to the simplifying part if it makes sense to you. Here, we're subtracting exponents. So we end up with 3x cubed, when we take 8 minus 5, minus, here are bigger exponents on the bottom, so we're going to take that one minus the top, and we're going to end up with that x in the bottom, so that means really we're going to have x to the negative 2. And the last one is just going to be 7x to the negative 5th. Again, getting it back to that form where we have a number times a variable raised to an exponent. So at this point, we can do the antiderivative like we have been. We're going to add 1 to the exponent and divide by that new exponent. So 3/4 x to the 4th. Add 1 to this exponent, we get negative 1. Multiply by the reciprocal or divide by negative 1, we're going to get positive 1 out here. This one, add 1, and we're going to get negative 4 for our exponent. Divide by negative 4, we get negative 7/4. And we need to remember plus c. All right, number 6, this is one you might first think about trying to factor, but top doesn't factor nicely. So that may be an option in some cases and some problems, but this one not going to work for us. So our alternative to simplify this is to use synthetic division. So I'm going to put negative 3 out in front here, and we have 2, 1, negative 12, and 9. So if we divide this, we end up getting 2. This becomes a negative 6. Add those up, we get negative 5, positive 15, 3, negative 9. So it does divide. If we take that top polynomial divided by the bottom, we're left with 2x squared minus 5x plus 3. Remember, when we're dividing like this with synthetic division, it goes down by 1 degree. Right? X cubed divided by x is going to give us x squared. So this is 1 degree less than what we started with. Now it's simple. After we do that, we should easily be able to do the antiderivative. Add 1 to the exponent, divide this by the new exponent, so 2/3. Add 1 to the exponent, divide, so negative 5/2. And a constant, we're going to take that constant times our variable plus c.